Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the new burst rifle. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to draw the middle of the gun first. So it's going to be just one long rectangle, and this is going to be almost the length of the gun. So it's going to be pretty long. Alright, so that's one section, and then we're going to draw in another one. We're going to come down slightly, and then we're going to give it a little bit of an angle. And then now we're going to draw a line. It's kind of slanting upward a little bit. So I'm just going to draw in a line there, and I'm just going to slant it all the way up. So for this stuff, you can use like rulers and stuff to help you out a little bit. Okay, so that's going to be the main part of the gun, and right below is going to be the grip. So right here where we did the angle, we can come down. We're going to draw the trigger. Okay, and then we're just going to give this just a little bit of a thickness to this line here. And then in here is going to be the trigger. Okay, so from here let's draw in the grip, and the grip's a little bit trickier. Curve in, then kind of curve out, and then come down with a slant. Okay, and then there's going to be 3 bumps, so you can kind of divide it up. You can draw in just two little dots. So you can go 1, kind of come in a little bit, and then 2, come in, and then 3. And then we can come in right here as well. So that's gonna be okay. So 3 little bumps, and that's probably the trickiest part. And then from here we can draw in the handle on the top, which is gonna be pretty easy. So we're just gonna come up both sides, and then gonna round off the top, and then we're just gonna come straight across. And then once we have that, we can just kind of give this whole line some thickness, and it's gonna be a little bit wider right here, and on the top it's gonna be a lot skinnier. Okay, so we just gotta go straight across again. And we can let's add in some details so we know where we are. Just add a couple of bolts. And then in here, there's gonna be some kind of rail, I think. Some kind of trigger. So just draw that, and let's draw a little rectangle right next to it. Alright, and let's add in some detail here, since it's a pretty cool looking gun. So right here, right at the corner, we just draw a line straight up, and right here as well we'll just draw another line, and then we'll add a little circle in here. And then there's gonna be some bumps here for the grip, so we can start out on this side, and we'll just go 1. So we're just drawing these little loops. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, 5. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. So let's move on to the barrel, which is going to be pretty simple. So right here, just kind of flare it out slightly, and then close it off. And then we'll give it one little section. And then now we're going to come straight out for the barrel. And then we're going to close this off. And then for the muzzle, we're going to extend it slightly, and then we're going to flare this one out. Not too much, just a little bit. And give this one an angle. And then there's going to be some detail in here. You can draw 2 little brackets and just kind of connect those lines. One on the top here, and one on the bottom. Alright, so let's move on to the back. So we're actually almost done. This is a pretty simple gun, but it looks pretty cool. So for the rear, we're gonna extend this. And then right here on this corner here, we're gonna come down and up at an angle and just kind of meet up at that place. Okay, and then for this one, we're gonna come down. And then we're gonna extend this line. And then we're gonna extend this one as well. So we're just, and then we're gonna come down and this one's gonna go up. All right, so it's a little bit tricky. And then now we're gonna just draw it back. We're gonna close this off. All right, and then we're gonna give this some sections here. We're gonna draw one line right here. And we're gonna draw one line down here, slightly below. And then we're gonna extend these lines. Okay, and then here, we're gonna close this one off. This one we'll just close off with a vertical line. And then we're gonna go up slightly and then just close that off. And then let's draw in one little line here to connect that. And then for the magazine itself, it's gonna be back here. So we just draw one line straight down around there, kind of past the grip. And then the other one, we're gonna draw even further down. And now we're gonna connect it with a slant. And then here we'll add in some detail. So this one's easy. We'll just draw two lines and just kind of curve it a little bit on the ends. And curve it. So in here, there's some details as well. So we're gonna draw in one line here. And then right around here, we'll just draw a circle. And we're gonna draw in another circle inside. And then now we're gonna curve this. So we're gonna draw from here, just curve it all the way to the end right there. And then we're gonna draw the same thing here. We're gonna turn, just curve it, and then go straight up. And then let's add in just a little bit of detail here. Just a few more lines. One more line in here. And then here we just draw a little rectangle. And that is it for this new Burst Rifle. Hope you guys like the way it turned out. It is a very cool looking gun. So hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.